guys, welcome back to BWNAV Politics Watch. So I'm going to be super brief today, but I do have one topic I want to talk about, and that is emoluments. Okay, so in our Constitution, we have an emoluments clause, which is basically something that is supposed to prevent our government officials from getting payments from foreign governments. And so basically, our foreign founding fathers didn't want foreign influence in our government. Pretty reasonable, right? Well, Donald Trump has been in violation of that since day one. And one thing in particular that has raised the ire is his Trump hotel in Washington, D.C. First of all, as a government official, he's not supposed to be party to a lease. That was part of the lease clause, but of course, that was just thrown out the window once he was elected. But the state of Maryland and the District of Columbia have filed a lawsuit, and they've had an ongoing lawsuit against Donald Trump for violating the emoluments clause with his Trump Washington hotel. And so there was a big scoop yesterday that was just absolutely jaw-dropping. Post reported that a Saudi lobbyist reserved over 500 nights at the Trump Washington D.C. hotel. And so basically what they did was they offered free trips to veterans to come to Washington, D.C. to lobby Congress against a bill that that the Saudi government did not approve of. And they had these elaborate receptions where they had open bar, they had these fancy meals. And so basically this totaled over $274,000. And so the reason why this is problematic and the reason why there was an emoluments lawsuit in the first place with Maryland and D.C. opposing Trump is because people are artificially spending money at Trump's Washington hotel to gain favor with the Trump administration. And so that's hurting other businesses, that's hurting other hotels, it's hurting other restaurants. And so obviously that is hugely problematic because it's halfway bribery and it's affecting the local economy. So the thing to be on the lookout for in this case is DC and Maryland have been granted the ability to move forward with subpoenas of the Trump organization, so they will get records and who knows what kind of dirt they're going to uncover. And you have to remember too that Trump promised to give the proceeds of his foreign profits back to the U.S. Treasury. Come on, we don't buy that shit for 1 second. But I just want you guys to keep an eye out on this. I know and all of the important things you have in the world, this is not important. But in terms of the Trump stories, I think this emoluments thing has been way underplayed. You don't even need a smoking gun. There's a smoking hotel that shows that he's in complete violation. That's just in one hotel. That doesn't even take into account all of his other hotels that have seen an increase in foreign spending, even though the Americans are like over it and his spending, domestically is totally down. But keep an eye out for this emoluments lawsuit in DC and Maryland.